real niggas. On our channel, expect real shit from real niggas on real days, which is every day. 24/7, you already know, okay?
How to let you go, gotta get my mind clear. This street so cold, it get cold out here. Gotta get my cash right. Gotta get my cash right.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy YMH, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we have part 2 of the explanations and meaning of my tattoo. We started already from the shoulder to the elbow. You guys know the meaning and explanation to these tattoos. If you guys haven't seen that video, you guys can go back to the link in the description. I'll probably have it somewhere on the screen somewhere. But yeah, so now we're gonna start from the elbow, go all the way down to the hand. You know what I'm saying? So unwrap this, you know what I'm saying? Got that fashion over drip, don't want to crinkle it up, you dig what I'm saying? Alrighty. Got it lifted up now. So it is, for the most part, fully healed. I got a few places on my arm that's still stripping away. You've seen a lot of stripping in previous videos, but now it's about there, it's about healed, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So first tattoo I'm gonna start off with, obviously, I got an hourglass with a clock inside. Thankfully didn't touch the elbow too tough. It did hurt around here though. But it's pretty much the same as the tattoo that I have on my inner arm. Re-explain the tattoo and why I got it. It's, first of all, it was just a cool design. It was one of the 2 designs that I had from between the 2 clocks. And I like this one, but I'm like, shit, like no other customer had gotten this tattoo, so I said I was gonna get it anyways. But it's pretty much the same thing as the inner arm, and it's like, time moves without you. It doesn't matter where you are in your life. Time is just, you know what I'm saying? It's either you waste your time or you do something with that time and make something out of yourself with that time. So it's pretty much just a general reminder to me that just time moves on without you, and it's crazy how it shows. Like, I'm 22 years old. Like, next year I'm gonna be friggin' 23, or in like a couple of days, 23, what it feels like, because these days are just going by super fast. So pretty much that's the explanation to this tattoo, the hourglass with the clock inside, and time is just seeping down, you know what I'm saying, right now. Got a few clouds, of course, to like just make the tattoo look whole with each other. Now I got a tic-tac-toe on my arm. Funny story about this tattoo, actually. This is not exactly how I wanted a tattoo to look like. I legit drew this tattoo on my phone. Like, it was an ugly sketch because I wanted to show the tattoo artist, my tattoo artist, how I wanted it in place. So as you can see, I got O's in the corners and I got X's in the middle. The X's and the O's could win. It doesn't matter. So the meaning and the reason behind this tattoo is you always have plan B. No matter what you feel, what you think, you always have plan B. Life is a game. Play it how you want to, but choose wisely how you play it. You feel what I'm saying? So if I wanted to, the X can go in the middle, boom, 3 in a row. Or the O's can go in the middle, boom, 3 in a row. Life is a game. Choose how you would like to play it, because there's always good and there's always bad to a situation. And obviously, as I said, I'm not a godly person, but God all gave us choice in our life. So we have to choose in which we'd like to play this game that we call life. You know what I'm saying? So I got that tatted on me, but honestly, it's starting to grow on me because, you know what I'm saying, it just looks really good with the whole entire tattoo as a whole. It's originally not how I wanted it to look, but it does look fucking clean. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so the next tattoo is, hold on, let me stand up for this one, is this heart right here. Now, it could mean a few different reasons, but I'm gonna name 2 out. Now, one, first of all, my woman, she has the same heart on her rib with a rose that represents me. I don't know why and what possessed her to do some shit like that, but I said I was gonna do the same thing, but for a different reason, but it's the same exact heart as hers. But I didn't intend, I wanted to get some red in it, so I might just get it redone, get some red put into it, because I was gonna have another heart on this side of my arm, and this is gonna be like the darker side of the arm. This is more of the light of the situation, you know. I got good and I got evil. So, but this one, it represents her, yes, and how much she's been there for me in my life, you know what I'm saying, and she's helped me. I've grown a lot with her and as just a man in general. So like I got it, and it also means like I'm very open with people. If I get to know you, you get to know me. I'm very open, and sometimes being open with a lot of people isn't good. So it's kind of like, and it's not just females, it could be one of my niggas that I just meet, like, yo, at work I met one of these guys, you know, he's cool peoples. I tell him this and he's plotting and scheming on me for my downfall pretty much. So it's pretty much, my heart is on my sleeve pretty much. Like, if I get to know you, you get to know me, I feel like you're cool, whatever. I'm not gonna hold back nothing from you, whatever. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's with the females as well. Like, if I get to know you, you get to know me. I'm very open. Like, I have nothing really to hide, but I don't like talking to people. If you talk to me, I will talk to you, no problem. But yeah, pretty much like my heart is on my sleeve, dog. Like, it be like that sometimes. So yeah. The next tattoo, I'm gonna say the first tattoo that everybody really sees on my arm that stands out to me especially is this one. Smiley face with the X's in his eye, and I got one also on my hand as well. What that pretty much means, and first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Malice TGLR, another Toronto YouTuber. I don't know what he's been up to these days, but he has the same exact tattoo, so I copied that idea off of him. And it makes sense, man. There's a lot of bullshit going on in your life. You really just have to smile. So that's the reason for the X's in the eye, because you see a lot of shit in your life, but you can't really let it get the best of you, because then you're gonna be down in a drought, you'll have anxiety, you'll be suicidal, all of that shit. So you just have to see the bullshit for what it is and smile and walk past it and do your thing and keep grinding to what you want in your life. And it's really self-explanatory. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, man, that I don't even know the half of, not even a quarter of it. I just know a little piece of it. And it's like, there's a lot of BS going on in this world that we don't even know. We can't fret about it because we have our own lives to deal with. So you gotta go, smile, and walk past it like ain't nothing, because what can we do? You know what I'm saying? We can do as much as we can, but you know what I'm saying? What is it going to fix? You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but like, you just have to smile past the bullshit, especially in your life. So yeah, I got it twice because it just looked cool. I needed to fill up some space on this hand, so you know. The next one, I got wings. So my heavenly wings. Now, I was told not to get the wings, but the concept of my tattoo is good, and the next side will be evil. So this side is gonna have wings, but not so fluffy and nice looking as these ones. It's really self-explanatory, man. I got good, I got evil. Everybody has a good side, everybody has an evil side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their days back then, or even their days now, that they're just going through some shit. And the demons be talking in your head, and it's just a whole thing. So the wings just mean something to me. But you can see the wings, but there's a few names in red. I know a lot of people can't see it. I think there's here. So I got June, I have Marlon, I have Freddie, and I have Paul. Now, June, that's my grandmother. She took good care of me. Marlon, that's my mom's. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get something for Dukes. But nah, my mom's in general, if it wasn't for her, especially with the beating that I used to get back when I was a kid, I would not be the humble dude that I am today. I was a real rowdy kid back then, so if it wasn't for the beats that I used to get, I don't know, man. I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be in prison or dead. The next one is my dad, my biological father, Freddie. I had his name tatted on me because, like, it's just a general reminder that obviously he is my dad. I know he used to take good care of me when he was around, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I got it because I didn't want to be like him. Like, it's a general reminder, like, yo, stay yourself out of trouble, stay yourself out of the bullshit. Don't do this, don't do that type of thing. Don't be like him. But, like, he's a good dude. At the end of the day, that's my pops, you know what I'm saying? but it's just a general reminder like, yo, stay yourself out of the drama, stay yourself out of the bullshit. Just do your thing and keep it pushing pretty much. And the last name, Paul. That's my stepdad. Now, he's been in my life for quite some time and he's gotten me out of the rough times as well. Me and him never used to talk as much as we do now that I'm grown, now that I'm moved out. But he's really been there for me, because without him especially as well, I would have been either in jail or dead, because where we were living at one point, I used to hang around a lot of bad company, bad people. So he moved me out of that spot and moved me all the way down to Brampton. Now, at first I hated it. I fucking despised living in Brampton. I didn't like the people there. I didn't like the schools. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I'm 22 years old. I've been living here for what, 8-9 years now, and I don't even want to leave no more. If anything, bro, if I were to move out or go somewhere else, bro, I want to move further away. I don't want to take no parts and no people, nothing. I just want to disappear. So I love Brampton. Fuck, my first house that I bought is in Brampton. So it's like, bro, that's gonna be in a whole different video though. I'm gonna explain that. But like Paul, that's my dude. Now that me and him can just really talk, like have a man-to-man discussion, just talk about life and everything. I thank him so much, because like he's helped me a lot. As I said, all of these 4 people helped me become the man I am today. Now there's a whole lot more, but I didn't have enough space on my arm to put so much names in, because as you can see, some of them is in the wings and like you can barely see them. It's not as visible as it's supposed to be. So I just kind of kept it real short, simple, and sweet for you guys. But this right here, it's like a figure, a man holding up like just weights, like looks like a ball, a sphere, some shit like that. But it's pretty much, this thing is this is like my guardian angel. You can't even see it. This is like my guardian angel. He's just holding up the weight and the BS above him to protect me. Now, there's been multiple occasions where I could have been dead or in jail. I keep mentioning it. This guardian angel that's watching over me and protecting me is holding all of that nonsense above him to protect me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really I put a face on it. I didn't put no name to it, nothing. It's just simple. Like, something is watching over me, and I know something is watching over me, because there was this bad car accident that I had got into. I don't even want to talk about it, but like, it was bad. And for some odd reason, it's like, and I'm talking airbags were deployed, everything. I smashed into this telephone pole, into a fence, building, and tell me how I did not flinch. Now, majority of the time when people get into a car accident, you fly forward because of the impact, right? That wasn't me. I sat in that seat. I knew what was gonna happen, and it's like, it felt like something was holding back my chest because I did not flinch. So I know something of some sort is watching over me and protecting me. So it's just a constant reminder that, like, yo, look, even when I feel like I'm alone, I know I'm not alone. I know I be in my head a lot. I'm a very quiet and humble guy. I'm always in my head thinking about what ifs and this and that. I know something is watching over me and making sure that I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. And last but not least is the lion on my hand. Now, this is a general representation of me. As you can see, he's not growling, or he doesn't have a grungy face going on. He's pretty much just humbled, like just quiet looking. And I got him with the red eyes, you know what I'm saying? He looks pretty sick. I like red. Red is my favorite color. But it's a representation of me. It's like, okay, if you anger a fucking lion or a tiger, he'll get bent, he'll get pissed off, he'll get cheesed. You know what I'm saying? And majority of the time when a lion, tiger, or whatever is on their dolos, just chilling up to themselves, they're very quiet and humble. But once you irritate or anger them, they'll go off. So that's pretty much me. I'm a very humble and quiet dude. But when you anger me, irritate me, piss me off, I'm not so humble. I'm really not. That's why I don't like to interact with a lot of people too much, because I just don't want to get into no drama, no politics, none of that. I don't have no ops. I'm not anybody's ops. You feel what I'm saying? I keeps to myself. I make my videos. I do my thing, bro. I stay home. I've never gone to the club. Maybe a little house party I've been to here and there, whatever. I've never gone to the club ever. Like, I've never experienced that yet. I don't intend on experience it. The only thing close to a club is Caravana, and that's not even a fucking club. So I keeps to myself, man. I don't like too much people. I don't like too much company. It's just me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always in my head. I'm always plotting. I'm always scheming how to get rich, move, and disappear. Like, I don't want nobody to know my whereabouts, what I do, how I am, who I am. I mean, even though YouTube is pretty much explaining who the fuck I am, but like, that's the only time people get to interact with me, through YouTube, social medias, whatever. I don't talk to a lot of people in person. I don't like people. I'm not a people person. And I don't know, man. You gotta talk to me in order for me to start talking to you. Like, once you talk to me, get to know me, and I get to know you type of thing, like, I'm a very cool dude. Like, a lot of people, like, when they first initially see me, they think like, yo, he looks like a fucking asshole. He always looks like he's bent, like he's angry or something. That's not the case. I don't know why I look like that, to be honest with you. I completely don't know, but once you get to know me, I'm a very cool dude, very humble dude. My girlfriend, even my sister, my bro, Junie, they'll say like, yo, dog, he's a very soft ass dude. Like, he's cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's not as angry and hard body looking like he looks when people see him. Because that's how they see me as at first. I look like an angry ass dude all the time. I always have this angry look on my face, head down, head low. I like to be by myself. But like, yeah, that's basically it. That's the whole tattoo right there. Completely healed. I got a full sleeve. I'm about to work on either the next sleeve, or I might just start off my chest. Who knows? I would like to give my sister and my brother-in-law a shout out for making their YouTube channel. It is called The Huntleys. I'll leave the description of their YouTube channel in the link down below. They posted their first ever video just explaining who they are, what kind of videos they're coming to you guys with, and then yeah, it's pretty much it. Still, stay tuned for more videos, man, because I'm trying to drop every Friday if I can, if possible. I gotta work on the gaming channel now. Me and C-Skanes have to grind on the gaming channel, because this is the one that's making me profit right now. This I'm still working on, but we'll see what I want, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can see the chain shining. I know I'm blinding some of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, stay tuned for more videos to come, and yeah, don't know.